Science is built on trust. We trust that results are true. But what if that trust is misplaced? This is the replication crisis. Many studies can't be reproduced. This is a big problem. Psychology, medicine, and biology are hit hard. The replication crisis undermines public trust. Publication bias is a major culprit in the replication crisis. Journals prefer to publish positive results. This creates a skewed picture of reality. This bias puts pressure on researchers. They might run many tests until they find a positive result. This is called p-hacking. P-hacking is like fishing with a net. You cast a wide net and keep what you want. It leads to false positives and unreliable results. Small sample sizes are a big problem in research. They're like trying to understand the ocean by looking at a puddle. You might see something interesting, but it probably doesn't represent the whole picture. Small samples lead to unreliable results. They make random fluctuations look significant. Why use small samples? Often it's about resources. Large studies are expensive. They take time. Researchers might not have the funding or manpower, so they settle for smaller samples. But this compromises the quality of their research. It makes their findings less trustworthy. Transparency is another crucial issue. Many studies lack important details. Methods aren't fully explained, data isn't shared. This makes it hard for others to verify results. It's like a chef refusing to share their recipe. You can't recreate the dish without knowing the ingredients. Open science practices can help. Sharing data and methods is key. Pre-registering studies can prevent p-hacking. Making all results public, not just positive ones, reduces bias. These steps make science more reliable. They help rebuild trust in the scientific process. Section 4. Pressures on researchers in modern science. The modern scientific landscape is highly competitive. Researchers face intense pressure to publish. Their careers depend on it. Publish or perish isn't just a saying, it's a reality. This pressure can lead to cutting corners. It can encourage questionable research practices. Funding is another major concern. Grants often go to flashy, positive results. This creates a perverse incentive. Researchers might be tempted to overstate their findings. They might ignore negative results, all to secure that next round of funding. It's a system that rewards hype over accuracy. The pace of modern research is relentless. There's a constant push for new discoveries. This leaves little time for replication studies. Confirming old results isn't seen as valuable. It doesn't grab headlines, it doesn't advance careers, but without replication, science loses its self-correcting nature. These pressures create a perfect storm. They encourage quantity over quality. They prioritize novelty over reliability. This isn't what science should be about. It's a systemic problem that needs addressing. We need to change how we evaluate and reward scientific work. Section 5. Impact on medical and dental research. The replication crisis hits medical research hard. This is where it matters most. People's lives are at stake. Unreliable results can lead to ineffective treatments. They can waste resources on dead-end research. In the worst cases, they can harm patients. Drug development is particularly affected. Clinical trials are based on earlier research. If that research is flawed, trials may be doomed from the start. This wastes time and money. It delays the development of effective drugs. It can give false hope to patients waiting for new treatments. Dental research faces similar challenges. New materials and treatments rely on solid science. If the underlying research is unreliable, so are the resulting products. This can lead to ineffective or even harmful dental procedures. It undermines trust in dental care. Medical devices are another area of concern. From pacemakers to prosthetics, these devices save lives. But their development relies on accurate research. Flawed studies can lead to flawed devices. This puts patients at risk. It also wastes valuable resources in healthcare systems. Section 6. Solutions and the path forward. Addressing the replication crisis requires a multi-pronged approach. Open science practices are a good start. Sharing data and methods increases transparency. It allows others to verify results. It makes science more reliable and trustworthy. Better study designs are crucial. Large sample sizes improve reliability. Pre-registration prevents p-hacking. Blind analysis reduces bias. These practices aren't new, but they need to be more widely adopted. They should be the norm, not the exception. Replication studies need more respect. They're not glamorous, but they're essential. We need to change how we value different types of research. Confirming or disproving previous results is just as important as new discoveries. It's how science corrects itself. Proper training for researchers is key. They need to understand statistics deeply. They should know the pitfalls of p-hacking. They must learn to design robust studies. This training should start early in their careers. It should be ongoing throughout their professional lives.